Hey, what's up? Welcome back. If you're new, I'm Jessica, Earth Angel 111. Thanks for stopping by. So listen, overall energy, as I hop into this reading, remember to only take what resonates, but someone loves your style, okay? This could definitely be someone new you've met or you're kind of seeing or dealing with, or maybe newly even dating. Take it how it fits. But this person knows you may not got it like that, but no matter how little or how much of on a budget you are, you always manage to pop out looking fresh. This person feels like you really prioritize your style to be unique, to be curated, and to be your own aesthetic, and they find that to be incredibly sexy about you. So something about you just having your own unique style in itself, this is what naturally drew this person to you. You maybe met this person at an event or online. For a lot of you, I feel as though this person and you first encountered one another over social media, but your relationship maybe has grown since then, okay? So beautiful. About to tell you how they feel. This is a man who knows what he wants, and most importantly, he knows that he is drawn to you for more than, of course, just your style or the way that you look. But when he first saw you, it's something about some pics you be taking or the way you be smiling, okay? In that moment, he knew he wanted to be the reason to make you smile. So they ended things with someone else. So for some of you, this person in the past could have actually been dealing with a third party when you all first met. And if that's the case, just know that that relationship has finished. For a lot of you, this person has taken the time in between as well to heal before rushing towards you. But they want you to know that there's just something about you that's always captivated their mind and their heart. So they have a deep love for you. This is something that they've become very self-aware about, and something that they definitely have not expressed towards you yet. It says new love is here to stay. So there you go. Double confirmation. This is a new love interest you're dealing with. But yeah, there's just something about your unique sense of style that really caught this person off guard. I feel like for a lot of you, this person wants to take you shopping or wants you to feel special. Like maybe they know you have always been your own provider. You've never been able to, you know, just go out and go on a shopping spree like that or anything like this. This could be the case. For others of you, something about them wanting to take you to get your hair done or your nails done if you're someone who finds you're never able to do that for yourself. So Saturday, wow, today is Saturday. So for some of you, could be this Saturday or the following Saturday, they may be planning on making some plans with you. And as I always say, only take this how it resonates, because if y'all know there ain't anyone new in your life, this may not be your reading. But if you do know you're dealing with someone new or you got eyes on someone new, they may be planning on reaching out to you today or by next Saturday, okay? And this is the morning as I'm making this message right now. So they came into your life for a reason. Watch, you're going to watch this, and then all of a sudden, like an hour or two later, this person's going to reach out and contact you. So they want you to know that you make them feel confident. Something about you on their arm or you by their side, okay? They have a major crush on you. This is someone who feels as though they haven't had a crush in years. Like, they just ain't like that. This is someone who's really, possibly a very much so alpha masculine, or someone who's like not usually susceptible to falling into little crushes with people. But with you, there's just something about you that's really captivated this person's heart, mind, and soul. And most importantly, they've come to realize that you two were brought into each other's lives for a reason. I feel like this person knows too, you two would look really good together on each other's arm. Or, you know, something about you two being a divine couple. So judgment is here. This is someone who, when they pick a partner, they honestly go for more than just personality. They go for looks too, because they want someone who's going to take care of themselves. Because they know if their partner takes care of themselves, they be looking good later on in the relationship. And most importantly, they will take care of the relationship. They'll nurture it more. So this person might be a little bit what someone would consider high standards or shallow, but they're not. It's like they know what they want in a woman, and they're not afraid to go after it, because I feel like this is a man who really deserves someone who is of a very high standard themselves or high caliber. So the world, you and this person could definitely live at a distance from each other, And also too, they feel like they've traveled the world and they've never seen anyone quite as unique or as beautiful in a sense that you are. You really stand out to this person in a way that they've never felt with anyone else. So something about you standing out has this person like gushing over you today. Two of Swords, Queen of Swords in reverse, okay? So you could definitely be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, you or them. But yeah, with this Queen of Swords in reverse, Two of Swords, something about them wanting to take you to a masquerade. You could have also met at a masquerade party, or this could be something that they want to do in the future. Like, this person's all types of, like, 50 Shades of Grey type. Like, putting a mask on ya, okay? I feel like this person's very intricate when it comes to their partners, their relationships, and, you know, their physical unions. So the Sun, wow, beautiful. So they view you to be like a breath of fresh air. This person finds you to be not only captivating, but you have this unique sense of style that makes them feel completely seen and just like they're where they're meant to be. So they really appreciate that about you. Five of Coins, this person knows that you deserve someone who's going to spoil you and really just make you feel complete. Because you're someone who definitely could be your own provider, but you've never had like a man come into your life that's been like, let me show you what it's like. So they came into your life for a reason. You know, that message just really signifies that whoever this is, Divine brought this person into your life to show you what it's like to really have a man respect and value you and want to treat you like the authentic queen that you are. So King of Swords, you've met your match. This person's divine royalty. More air energy there. So a lot of air energy. There's earth energy and Leo, you or them. King of Coins. So this person's definitely viewed as a king, not only in society, but in relationships, okay? They like to take the lead. They're very dominant. They are looking for a partner who is more submissive. Not in a sense that this person's going to make you feel like you don't have an opinion or your opinion doesn't matter. But they want someone who's going to be a soft feminine with them. And really allow them just to take the lead and just be that provider that they know that their partner needs. And King energy, double King energy, this is someone who's got it like that. I really feel like you're dealing with someone who is air and earth in their chart. So very emotionally intelligent and very much so a loyal companion, a loyal partner. And this is something that they have always stayed true to, no matter who they commit to. They're very loyal. So the Tower in reverse, a lot of you in the past were being prepared for a divine union like this. So they've also been trying to let go of anyone that's been holding on to them, which could be why they ended things with someone else. So let me pull one to see what comes out for that. Temperance. Okay, so they've created some type of balance in their life by they walked away from anyone that was kind of getting in the way of them feeling like the best version of themselves. So just know that this is a man who knows his worth. He's not going to settle in no relationship that makes him feel like he can't be his authentic self. He can't live his best life. And this is it. He's looking for someone submissive in a sense that you allow him to just be who he is, because this is a whole king out here. So a King of Coins, a King of Swords, that is truth, balance, and stability. So this is a king who knows he's loyal. He knows he's truthful. He knows he's honest. And he needs a partner who just lets him do his thing, because this could be someone who's very successful or very much so driven when it comes to their career. So they spend a lot of time working, and they don't want someone who's like a clingy partner, if that makes sense. So Temperance here, 10 of Coins, beautiful. This man's got it like that, okay? They put in a lot of hard work into their life to get to where they are today. This is someone who either invests their finances or they work really hard to double or triple their finances in something that they do in the way of work. So it's like someone who started with nothing, built themselves up, and continues to build. And this is really beautiful energy to see, because you're dealing with a man who not only knows he wants to invest in you, in a relationship with you, but he wants you to see what it's like to live the good life. So maybe you've never really lived a life like that, where you can just go for dinner whenever you want. You can go on a vacation whenever you want. You can go shopping whenever you want. And this person's like, let me be the one to show you what the good life is all about. So absolutely beautiful. Let me see if I can pull any more messages. Okay, so it says, Meeting you was the best day of my life, and I'm planning on communicating to you soon. So there's something specific about the two of you meeting, that first initial meeting together. They knew that the interest that they had for you was much further than just a friendship vibe. They could have been a little bit of standoffish with you or kind of cold and distant if they were dealing with another person though. So that is also why they ended things with someone else. So since you've met this person, they know that they haven't been able to get you off their mind. This is someone who knows that, like, no matter how much they try to forget about something between the two of you, you linger in the back of this person's mind to the point they felt as though they needed to end a relationship with someone else. And this other person, they could have been very invested in long term. So if that's the case, know that this is someone who doesn't jump from relationship to relationship. They took the time to heal in between. They took the time to really see what it is that they wanted, to make sure that this was love and not lust. So 3 of Wands, third party situation, okay? Page of Wands, you could definitely be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or you could be, or anywhere in their chart. But the Tower in reverse, they feel like when you came into their life, you brought about a sudden sense of peace and fulfillment that they've never experienced with anyone else. And this was quite shocking to this person because they felt like they had it all figured out. They felt like they had everything that they need. But there was one crucial point that was missing, and it was someone who made them feel like they were who they're meant to be. And they feel that within you, within knowing you. Whoa. Okay, so that just flew over, but it is the 3 of Swords. So double 3 energy. Okay, the 3rd of next month could be significant. 3 weeks from now could be significant. Or 3 months. You could know this person for the last 3 months. But yeah, they feel like meeting you was the best day of their life. Let me pull one to see what that could be about. Wow. So there was something about an inner knowing from when the two of you first met. The High Priestess there. They just knew that you were where they were meant to be. Like, you created such a clear picture for the future for this person. So right now they are craving you, okay? This person finds you to be so gorgeous. You're going to post something this weekend that this person's just going to be like, wow, like beautiful. Something about your eyes may be significant, or your hairstyle. Maybe you're getting a new hairstyle. Could be getting highlights, lowlights, something like this. This person's your true love, though. They've known it since the moment you two first met, High Priestess. And if you two have had a recent encounter, it's been something that's been on their minds. You know, they know that they needed to really just communicate with you about how they were feeling. It says, I'm sorry. So, wow, this person could feel as though they're upset that they had chose someone else over you in the past, or that they were involved with someone else when the two of you met. Because it's not even necessarily this person's fault, right? If you two had just met and they were dating someone else, but they feel like they have regrets that the relationship's been stalled for so long because of them choosing someone else, or because of them being in another relationship before you met. Also, too, they could feel sorry if they know that you've been kind of going through it on your own and this person hasn't been there for you. So they want you to know that the longer you are apart, the feelings they have grow stronger for you every single second of the day. And this person spends a lot of time thinking about you, collective. Wow, beautiful. Double confirmation. They came into your life for a reason. So that's really what Spirit wants you to be aware of. This person may have initially felt some type of sudden attraction for you physically, your appearance, but it developed into a much deeper emotional bond as time grew on. And they feel incredibly connected to you on a very spiritual level. And this is something that this person has not experienced before. So I'm going to pull an archetype for this one. Healer. So you've healed this person's heart in a way that they never expected. And this is what they know now is missing from their life. They needed a partner that was not only allowing them to be the best version of themselves, but to heal parts of themselves that they didn't love or let go of from the past. So passion to serve others by repairing body, mind, and spirit. Ability to help transform pain into healing. They feel like you are a natural born healer. Some of you may practice with the High Priestess there coming out. You may actually be a tarot card reader, an intuitive healer, a prophetic speaker, a Reiki healer. You may actually practice. But for others of you, if you don't, they just feel like you have a natural born ability to heal them, which is something they've never experienced before. Ain't no love like a healer's love, okay? And until you experience that, you don't know what you're missing. And I feel like a lot of you, this person's come to realize that the love you make them feel mixed with the healing that you provide without even trying, it has this person all spun up, like all caught up. Spun up in a spider web. They truly feel like you are someone who's really, wow, beautiful. You're a guide to this person. So this is why they can't forget about you even if they tried, because not only are they physically attracted to you and like feel like the sexual chemistry is there, but they also feel like you are a healer to them. You're a guide to them. You're someone who's shown them how to go down the right path instead of the wrong path. So represents the nature of divine and life in oneself. So they know that you're incredibly connected to divine as well. There is an owl on this card, so your spirit guide animal could be an owl. There may be a message for you there, especially if you see an owl over the next couple of days. But this person wants you to know they feel as though you have so much spiritual wisdom or insight, and this is like super touching to them as well. Very guiding, very attracted to you. Very attracted to you and your healing abilities. So any more love messages to come out? Says they want to tell you everything now that you know the truth. So some of you, this person feels as though in the past they had to kind of stay away from you based on a third party. This could be why they want to talk to you about everything. They feel like you know now that they've always loved you or that they've never let go of you. Do you feel the same as they do? They want to grow old with you. So this is someone who sees themselves being with you in a very long-term commitment. Wow, beautiful. It says this is your kingdom spouse. So they're about to tell you how they feel. This person feels like you were a God-ordained marriage. You were divinely guided to them. And if there was some type of distance or space between you, this person wants you to know that they never stopped loving you. They could definitely keep tabs on your social media or just see what you be up to, what you be looking like. And they love your style. Maybe you've become different in your style over the last 6 months. You could have really switched it up. Maybe you became more into wearing lots of color or lots of specific shades, or for others of you, patterns. Something to do with your style is of significance, or they've always just loved your style. So wanting you to know that they'll always believe in you no matter where your relationship is at. But since this is a singles read, this is someone who wants you to know that they've kept their feelings. They've kept their feelings for you hidden for quite some time. So now it's become very overwhelming to the point where they're just wanting to be in a relationship. So let's be exclusive is here. And beautiful. It says, I love you more than I've ever explained. This is someone who really does the role of being the alpha masculine that they feel like they have to be. And it's very good when it comes to their personal life, a business sense, but when it comes to loving relationships, they're still learning how to navigate that. So because they had someone else, their biggest fear is that you may be involved with another person. This is why they feel in an urgency to come towards you and kind of let you know that they are interested in investing in you. Beautiful. So a love letter is here. And this definitely makes sense, okay? So it says, I haven't even revealed the depths of my emotions to you, and already I feel like I'm swimming in them. You have captivated my heart in a way that no one truly ever has. I have a deep knowing and understanding now of what love truly is. I love you. Absolutely beautiful. So they've just come to realize, okay, through time, that you are someone that really has just shown them that it's okay to fall in love. So private jet, this person could be like that, okay? Or they could want to rent a private jet, take you on a jet. This is a very well-educated individual. Could be a water sign there. It says water sign is aching for you badly. And if not, this person's just very fluent with their emotions. Birthday could be significant, so y'all could have a birthday coming up in the next few weeks or season, or this person does. And they want you to know that they feel like you're gorgeous. Wow, if this person has a birthday coming up, they may want to take you on a private jet. So they want you to know, final couple messages, that you open up the eyes to the life that they live makes them unhappy. And this is why they want to make you feel extremely loved and cared for, because you have shown them what it means to be able to find someone who not only heals their heart, but makes them feel seen and heard and masculated. Like, this person wants to feel like they can just be their best version without someone else trying to hold them back or misjudge them for being so hardworking. And, you know, this is someone who's really got it like that, and they need a partner who understands that. And they feel like they found that in you. So I'm going to leave that there, okay? Drop a confirmation if this message resonates, or if, you know, you are a healer or a high priestess, because this energy never comes out in a love reading. So specifically, you really guided this person towards some type of spiritual awakening, and they love that about you. I hope you have a beautiful weekend. Thanks for watching.